over 60,000 Americans are diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. How can you help? What can you do? What positive things are currently happening? To talk about that is Eric Richardson, who is the CEO and founder of the National Parkinson's Institute. Eric, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
And this is Erica and Jim that you're watching now. Now, we're going to talk a little bit to Jim here in a second, but they're going to show you how Parkinson's patients are meeting the challenge, battling, and becoming better every day. So, Eric, first of all, for those who aren't aware or don't have a complete grasp of what Parkinson's disease is, it's mainly neurological, correct?
Yes, it is. It's actually the fastest growing neurological disorder in the world. Parkinson's disease, everybody knows the name, knows about Parkinson's disease, but it's probably the most kind of really unknown disease to people.
Eric, is it genetic? Is it something that anyone can just, I hate the word they use, catch, because it's not contagious. So do we know exactly where it derives from? Is it just something that you're born with the propensity to get? I don't know.
Yeah, there's still so many things up in the air. That's the scary thing and the unfortunate thing with Parkinson's disease, is because there is no set test for it. There is no true link that it's passed along genetically. So there are just so many things. Testing has gotten better, but until there's a definitive test, usually by the time that you start having symptoms where you're finally diagnosed, you might have had symptoms really 8 to 10 years before.
Wow. Erica Ganong is working over here with Mr. James Bradshaw. James, Rock Steady Boxing. Okay, from what I understand, it helps people like yourself who's been diagnosed with Parkinson's. You have since 2017. It helps them with flexibility and strength. But tell me what it's done for you.
It's been a lifesaver, quite honestly, especially after COVID, the isolation. What Rock Steady Boxing gives you is not just the exercise, which is tailored to our particular problems, but also gives you the camaraderie of all the other people who've got Parkinson's. And the social aspect of that is difficult to evaluate, but it's extreme. And I love it. And I just regard all those boxers as my second family. We're just a whole big family together.
I love hearing that. I love hearing that. And to me, when I see someone like yourself who seems to be moving and doing so well, it obviously really helps. Flexibility and, like you said, strength in numbers. People who have the same challenges as you go in and you share something in common, and you get to work up a sweat as well, right?
Absolutely. And it gives you, one of the important things, it gives you the positive attitude that you need to do it. We don't criticize each other, we evaluate each other, we help each other, and we coach each other. And that's the important thing about it all. All
right, let's see you guys go at it, Eric. I want you to coach him a little bit while I'm talking to Eric. Eric, tell us about your Red Tulip Gala.
Yeah, so the Red Tulip Gala is our first ever gala. The National Parkinson's Institute, we just started during COVID, and we've grown exponentially. We've grown very fast, but this is going to be our largest fundraiser of the year. Our short-term goal is to go ahead and open a support center. Long-term goal, build a headquarters and state-of-the-art facility here. And
this is where it starts. And so where does it happen? I know you're going to have a live band, silent auction. It's going to be a beautiful night. Botanical Garden is my understanding.
Waterfront Botanical Gardens.
Wow, great venue. When is it?
It's on Friday, June 3rd from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Okay. For folks who want tickets, if you'd like tickets, maybe you or a loved one suffer from or are challenged by Parkinson's disease, if they want tickets, where do they go?
You can go into nationalparkinsonsinstitute.com. There's a link there where you can purchase tickets. And right now, for the next week, you can get $100 off because it's Parkinson's Awareness Month.
I have to ask you, Eric, when you see people doing so well, people like James, and you've got coaches like Erica, and you see people excelling despite the challenges of Parkinson's, it has to make you feel good about what you do. Very rewarding, right?
Oh, it's extremely rewarding. Eric and myself, we coach multiple classes a week around town, and they truly are our family. I see everybody in my Parkinson's family more than my actual family.